why I want to say, I don't know why. But what up, Pisces? What up, baby? Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God, y'all. The herbs is crazy. Like, I just want to say thank you, Lord. Oh, let me go sip. Mm. So, Pisces. Now, Cancer, because you water sign, Cancer and Scorpio already was done. So, somebody is deep in the abyss. You feel me? So, we're going to just go head on. So, how you doing? I hope you are fine. I hope this video finds you. We're going to jump right into it. Most High. Thank you, Most High. Dang, I usually got a smoke one on this one. I ain't got my smokes. Okay, so I need to go get some saints in here. It's alright. So for this, because I don't have what I need, which I should check, which, fuck yeah, I don't need it. I got this. Alright. Tell them Pisces, you don't need it. You got this. I'm gonna sit there. Alright. So we're gonna get a goddess out for you. Give some protection for the reading. I've been behind, like y'all. I'm trying to do some other stuff. I'm trying to do some other stuff. Then I'm trying to do some other stuff. Like boom, 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 boom. I'm roaring everywhere. All right, so we got creativity. 7 sisters. Okay, Pisces. Something about I got all my sisters or my brothers with me. Live out loud. Okay. The number 12, 22, or 31 and 30 could be significant. We got Aunt Nancy, something about betrayal. Could you be seeing a lot of spiders? So something about Job chapter 8, verse 14. Something about betrayal. Maybe you found out someone you close to did something to you. Yeah, we got wounded healer in reverse, right behind Yasaji with live out loud. That's second in reverse there. So maybe you just kept going through it all. I was just singing through it all. I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. We got Medusa in reverse, about rage 32:23, and Yamaya behind it in reverse, about awakening in reverse. Maybe somebody you didn't know you was pregnant with something, or you didn't know what was. They trying to say who the daddy is. It's something, or who the mama's. The mama gone, dad. What's up? Or somebody in your family tried to be funny with you and your kids. Something about the 7 B's. The 7 B's. Something about child custody and stuff. So the Aunt Nancy is with truth in reverse. Something about Nundy. So maybe some of y'all found out your aunt is really yours. That's an orange color, chakra color, sacred, sacral. Maybe somebody your aunt did something to you. That's under my lip. We got celestial alignment. Something about Sagittarius and Virgos. I believe, was it roasted revenge or reparation rehabilitation? They both got this, but one got it in reverse, the other one got it upright. And then Satira, so something about Achun, not Ashun. Maybe training, someone's a star, or somebody you thought something was great. They might have played you. Something about what it is really. So this could be someone's childhood defined. Alright, so we're gonna get you an episode. Let me get something on that aunt betrayal. Something about somebody's aunt. Or or someone your mother, your aunt, or it's something like that for somebody. It's the switch it, flip it relationship for those who can see. Yo, this is crazy. So on that aunt, we got the Ten of Cups. It's something about family quarrels, like fighting. Wow, that's crazy, Pisces. Anyway, or something about family situations that's gonna cause a fight. The rod, when near, predicts family quarrels, distant, precarious losses. Did somebody's aunt or somebody, your mama, your aunt, or it's something like that? Somebody you got kids, something about creativity, seven sisters, seven B's, something about non-secure custody, custody agreements. Yeah, trust, no trust. Safe is in reverse. Something about it ain't safe. Someone feels like Tatuba, like somebody trying to crucify him and say like they did something. Tatuba is a woman who was bought out of. She was a slave girl basically in Barbados. This reverend named Paris bought her. It's in this movie called Crucible. We watched it in the seventh grade. So for a lot of y'all that be trying to run y'all mouth, that's still exposure too, in a way where it's questionable. But you ain't gonna say nothing to them. You gonna say something to me anyway. Something about immortal. Okay, so someone's a reincarnated Tatuba. Something about instruments and music. Someone could be into entertainment, or you're saving some money for something. Maybe to buy something. Maybe someone say that somebody you got somebody watching you too. It's like they know that this about you, that you are. Man, something about the Eight of Swords though. It's like they know that you are this being that's magnificent. Let's say that. So what's the other? Something about a long walk in the park. It's giving me Jill Scott vibes. What up? What up? Cause somebody they might, yeah, long walk in the park after dark, find a spot for us to spot conversation. Somebody, you got a relationship with somebody. They said that they was gonna, it's like some save the world from the bad guys, good guys. Y'all, you got that relationship. Now somebody, your aunt or your mother, is something like that. Seven B's, seven sisters, creativity. Somebody you can do just damn near anything. So if that's the what's with the family though? Somebody, something weird is going on in someone's family where you putting the pieces together on some Pisces shit, where somebody did somebody wrong here. But the truth is kind of weird. It's in reverse. That's the truth right there. It's something about a reflection. Like certain things is just a reflection of. Like somebody, the Pataki of Santaria about Osun could resonate by you seeing this white goat in this picture. Somebody celestial alignment is different from earthly alignment. So somebody, it didn't matter, you got betrayed. Cause we got this Satira goddess, it's about brazen, and that's you see the little train in the back. It's like training, maybe something about a trainee could be significant, or somebody was learning something that I guess it's not to be discussed, or that's what you found. Somebody, you're doing that. A family member knows that you know some stuff that is to not be discussed. Let's say that. Cause we got this out here. It just came out. I was like, shuffling, and I was like, okay, why is the aunt betrayal here? What's that about? It's hey, how you doing? It says the rod near predicts family quarrels, distant precarious losses. A lot of y'all trying to figure out why you keep losing something. Somebody, a family member has a plot to take your children, or they've done this before. It's some shit that's happened or something. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's pick your episode for your Aladdin in the cupboard reading. I don't have the little candles lit in the cupboard. I've been telling y'all something's real dark and weird. Yep, we got one. This is our Web of Fear. This is crazy. Bob Hathcock. I believe I'm saying the name right. Something about Hathor for somebody. Something about someone's beauty. Oh damn! So they were jealous. We got Kevin Campbell. Ain't that somebody who? Oh no, that's the guy who be singing music. He be singing songs. Hold on. Somebody you can do music. I didn't say this. That's an actor. It's an English soccer player and a singer. Somebody I don't know. You got a lot of talent. As of right now, he's 47 years old. Hey, Kevin and Campbell. Something about chicken noodle soup. Something about Campbell University, ROTC, JROTC, Raiders. Somebody's Rhonda. Somebody's last name Bird. Cause his I believe this is mother Rhonda Bird is his mom. Somebody's name could be Rhonda, or have something like Bird. His last name was spelled with a Y. So some songs that might resonate. 'Cause I know a few. We got Can We Talk? You know, Can We Talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. So it's crazy because we got this right here, something about the park. Remember I said Jill Scott? Long walk in the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spot. Conversation. Somebody, whoa. Who is, okay, so definitely somebody, it's love in there. Or there was like a truce, like a agreement. But somebody, it has something to do with some family stuff, and you found out about it. So we have that came out in 1993. The I'm Ready album. Something about when Kevin said, "Bitch, I'm ready." So then we have Always in My Heart. Dandelion could be significant. Maybe someone you're taking dandelion, or this is a sign to get with your. You need to have some dandelion in your stuff. This is lion season, Leo season. Is there dandelion in here? No, I ain't got no. I've been taking this. No, no, ain't none in here. The Daisy family, something about ashwagandha root. That's Daisy's family. Some would say Aster herb family. The aster plants, they're usually good for the respiratory and people with asthma. Please, I'm not a physician, everybody, but I do research. I got my herbal health certification, took environmental science in my criminal justice degree program. Please talk to your doctor. I also took forensic science. But something about the song. I think this song is called Two. What's that? We got a song called Goodbye. Something about Tevin Campbell. So somebody Kevin and Tevin. Maybe it's some twins. Yeah, well, Pisces. And then we have Don't Say Goodbye Girl. But then we got this song called Goodbye by Tevin. But each of the letters have a dot in the center. There's more songs by this person. They could be significant. This Tevin Campbell, he was born November 12th, 1976. So something about the 717 tradition, 1976. This group called Hearts, coming from House 214. It's called um the song's called The Magic Man. Who the fuck did somebody meet? They said the guy I met was born in 93. Oh shit. Ooh. Something about Tell Me What You Want by Cisco, or what's that song? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me it ain't good enough for you, babe. So your episode, season 2, Pisces of Aladdin in the Cupboard, the Aladdin series, it is Web of Fear. Something about the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 14. And what up, Arizona? What it do, baby? So your numbers are 61, 16, 19, and 91. We have 7, the letter L could be significant. And then we have the number 28, 82, the number 2 could be significant, or 20. So the episode is Web of Fear. It says a large section of Agrabah collapses into the caverns, I believe, the caverns below. And the residents believe the legendary Ankh Ankh, a giant spider-like creature, to be responsible. What the fuck going on here? Oh no. What the fuck going on? Pisces. Okay, let's see what September 20th, 1994. Let's check the moon. Let's just go to let's check the moon. September 20th, 1994. What was this? Some of y'all do your protection, like this is, it's imperative, because it's like plots and organized crime and shit, and it's like, bitch. So we're going to 94, September 20th. I believe today is the first quarter, everybody. We are now starting our waxing gibbuses. So we got them gimme bitches in the back. You better be trying to keep your shit intact. Okay. Somebody, you keep stealing somebody's food because your ass hungry. So, yeah, September 20th. What moons were significant? New moon in Virgo. There's something about this damn new moon in Virgo that's crazy all the time. It's something about a time to give rather than take. It's like somebody was supposed to have did something, but they ran. It's like Yamaya getting mad with Shango because he wouldn't do shit. He was flirting with the women. It's like being brave and doing what you gotta do. And the crazy part, that was September 5th on a Monday, 1994, Virgo moon at this was 6:32 p.m. So from then it's waxing crescents, and then it's waxing gibbuses, and just like, oh Lord, this is just like this week. What the fuck is going down? Somebody is doing shit, y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. Tell your people you love them and shit like that, because then we got this full moon in Pisces on the 19th. This 19th, there will be a full moon in Aquarius. And I believe it will be a full moon in Pisces at the same time. I believe. So, that's crazy. So the 20th is Tuesday, and it says a waning gibbous in Aries. Something about Baba Uye and somebody you need to heal. Somebody said a disease in the area, the land, or they did something to an area that I don't know if that's a good area to be living at or some shit. It sounds like it's not just tainted. Fuck tainted. It sounds like somebody's trying to get rid of the bitch, because maybe somebody you live there, but then everybody's gonna blame shit on you, and that's the problem too. Like somebody, you weird. Like you just got caught, I would say. Let's see what this is. Angel message. We do need some. Somebody, let me talk. It started all with your family. You found out a lot of them weren't really for real. They didn't actually love you. Some people you found out some deep shit. Like for example, take what resonate, leave what don't. But it could be something like this. You found out like your aunt is really your mother, and maybe back in the past life they tried to bind you. Then they binded you and did something to you in the past, and now you're in this life where they vowed to keep you there, but because of the relationship that you have with them, this is why you can't really vibe with them. It's like, who calls somebody the B word? Okay, so anyway, they hey, how you doing? It's like somebody. This is my channel. I be cussing, so I don't know what you're gonna do if I say bitch. Was it somebody else who said it? I don't know. Then get out. I don't know what to do. Y'all be saying stuff I don't know. So my apologies, but I might call someone a bitch. I might. Question is, what you gonna do about it? So anyway, I don't think I called anybody no name though. So I don't know what. Did somebody do that in the chat? You just trying to distract. So anyway, that is the problem I got right here. It sounds like an environmental problem. Remember I told you I took environmental science, so something could be an environmental problem. Or something that is something like somebody figured out a lot of bullshit with family, but now you have to leave from where you are. Like some people might be trying to say you are running from them because of spiritual shit. No, bitch, it's something else. Because somebody you have logical common sense, or you're educated in certain areas, like you know what you're talking about. Some of y'all, you might do soil test kits. Environmental science sounds way too. Hey, I mean, you never know. Yeah, I mean, your ancestors, 9 times out of 10, they plowed the ground and stuff. Like, for example, there's like a sewage problem over here where I'm at, and I wouldn't be surprised if this resonate because. And then the silly part, they've been trying to keep. It's like they have been trying to keep certain people from leaving. So some of y'all, if you have been looking at signs of sewage problems, like something about where you live and it's just coming into the house or something like that, it's time to go. It sounds like it could go down for real. Something about flood in the sweat, it's not a game. Or some shit like that. Something about what I guess I'll just pray. Somebody wants somebody to die. Something about oh well. That was Karma Bites, everybody. Shout out to Karma Bites. She's heavy Pisces. And she a Leo. So it's fucked up too, like, I've been telling them that way before anything. And it's like they'll just sit around and ignore it. But then when some shit happens, it's like but it's like then this video, y'all gonna get your asses in trouble. So anyway, y'all, I guess share the video because somebody your area is not livable. There's something wrong with it, or the area it's a lot of people, some shit wrong with them, and your ass don't need to be there. Some of y'all they don't treat you like family, or it's like friends to family. That energy. Somebody, it's like it was set up. Like somebody, you probably could go to a family member's house, but you don't want to. It's like putting you in a place where you don't have a choice, where they feel like you would, oh, it's either this or it's that, and somebody you need to, a whole miracle is gonna happen. Cause that's fucked up for somebody. Somebody took something from you, and that's the same person who wants you to live where they at. But then there's another motherfucker. Not that it's their fault, but they just telling what's going down. But somebody else is helping them get out of the situation, but they're leaving you, whoever you are, behind. It's something like that. Yeah, the sun with grandmothers in reverse. If you look into the title of the video, it's like an old woman's face. Maybe somebody's grandma's a Leo, Sag, Aries, or heavy aspect that, or they got it in their Venus. Yeah, web of fear. Something about it's a bunch of bullshit everywhere. Actually, I wouldn't even get mad. I would not get upset with anybody. I would keep calm and figure out where the fuck you gonna do or something like that. A large section of Agrabah collapses into the caverns or the caverns below, and the residents believe the legendary Unkabut or something about Unkabuts, whatever this is, a giant spider like creature to be responsible. Somebody is something that a family member has done and they don't realize what they done, or they could have been watching you. Or it's something about your children. Yeah, great mother. Somebody, it's something about some kids. The spider, oh shit. Somebody's angel message, something about a great mother. Someone's a great mom. If you need resources or whatever, please jump on that, because like don't sit somewhere, especially some shit like that is happening. Let somebody know. Fuck your landlord. Like serious, fuck them. Because first of all, when the shit go down, and then people like myself try to say something and it was said, it's kind of like they can sit around and blame and shit on us. But there's, see, here's the thing though. Practically, for my area and stuff, for example, there's people who've been complaining. There is complaints. So for them to act like somebody shit, yeah, they want to fuck up my video. They want to act like somebody was just doing shit. We ain't even a couple hours in. We only 30 minutes in. They fuck with my video. I ain't got time for nobody, because you'll be responsible for a bunch of families if this is true. Because if y'all knew this shit was true, you need to get your shit together. But you'll be so quick to tell us get our shit together. Like it's just sad because you'll get mad though for somebody doing what they need to do for themselves. Like somebody, you're weird. Somebody, you're weird. Something about come to me attracting like a rose. This is a way for somebody to become this great mother so that everybody can look at them like, oh, I'm the truth in the way, and I knew this was going to happen. And it's some kind of bullshit that was like that. That curse is being broken. This is why somebody you had a problem in your family. It's another situation with a family or somebody, these same people is the reason why your family ain't together or they got problems. Like, not that y'all aren't responsible for your own stuff, but what I'm saying is they intervene in it, and when y'all was trying to fix it or whatever, it damn sure wouldn't let y'all fix it. It's like, so what do you want them to do? Somebody, this is a ruthless bitch. Like somebody is just, yo, they outside and they don't give a damn. They letting everything slide, landslide, all of that. You on the way? You want to reach a bigger audience? Not every day. Okay. How about this? It bothers you, you need to get the hell out. Oops, cussed again. So, the second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late, new possibilities. I'm clearly talking, but the crazy thing is, I ain't really cussing. Whoever that is, I believe they're putting like projection on me because I don't believe I was cussing till they came in here. Dipshit. Oh, so anyway, the second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late, new possibilities. I'm a grown ass woman. Thank you. Somebody, it's a chance for this to kind of turn around and get better. It's something about somebody you're gonna get a chance out of here, or someone because of who somebody is or their connections. Something about who you're going to go to. Maybe something about a mother that cares. But see, at the same time, that person, whoever that is, they got this they got something about them that it don't sit right with y'all no more. A lot of y'all, you need to take action on your own because somebody keep trying to pull you into their bullshit. It's like don't be around people who associate with things that you know you don't associate with no more. First of all, somebody they trying to they see that something that they did was wrong and it's coming back to get them. Like certain things should synchronize. Somebody you just need to do your protection, but you need to be active in getting the help that you need. Some of y'all you just need to do certain complaints, and a lot of you you're noticing you're doing that, but they're acting like you don't exist. Some of y'all get ain't even gonna lie, if this shit fuck around and happen, you're not even gonna be home. And then it's like they did all that for nothing. And now they have to reimburse and give you and your family or whoever what they lost or something like that. You ain't even gonna be home. This is how evil they are. Yeah, so a second chance is never too late, new possibilities. Something about all this water and shit. So the rose thread, yeah, I cussed in. The rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, and living courageously. Some of y'all just gotta be brave in a time of fear. Like we ain't got no time to spare. On some shit like I came to win. Like somebody, it's like here they come as you are rising, and that's crazy because then they should have treated you with respect. Then a lot of y'all, this is just unfortunate events that also are intertwined with it. So it's also environmental in a sense to help you realize somebody I saw blah 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 shut the somebody mad come saying it. So it's just the point that they jealous probably. I don't know what they jealous for. But anyway, yeah, the news popped up. Something about WRL. Yeah, something about Yamaya. Remember I was saying the story? Remember I was saying the story about Yamaya, and then that's in reverse right here. Something about an awakening. Some people just not gonna wake up. Some of you just gotta be loud and proud and don't give a fuck. You gotta do it. Like you can notice certain people's wounds and where they need help at. Something about their anger problems. There's anger and all this stuff there. There's people who, they have a dead spirit. The spirit of infirmity could be significant. So some of y'all, there's like different race of people there, different children, like ethnicity. It's something like whoever you are, you can't get caught up in the shit. Something about a tide coming in. Something about the tears you've seen and the ones you've cried. Somebody about to pull up at any moment or some shit. or somebody you gonna pull up for yourself. Like it's something like you don't have to worry about it. Half of you're not even gonna be where you are, and then it's gonna happen, whatever this is, if it's environmental, and it's just like by the grace of God that you're not even involved, and that you don't have to endure that. I mean, that sounds fucked up. So if somebody was trying to administer that to you, be glad that you know, because somebody landlord, they've been trying to keep you here, keep you there, da 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 da. Because I don't know if they're aware, but they could be just incubus, succubus in a way of spider like ways of their work. Some about Job, the book of Job, some about a job that they do. Um, chapter 8, verse 14. So if this is they trying to keep you stuck in a loop, like somebody, if they could just get rid of your ass, they get paid. It's something like that. It's something about 7 people too. It could be sisters, so called. Something about the 7 angels, 7 devils. Somebody you probably got a decision to make, but it got something to do with a family member, a fight, and all this shit. Or are you gonna fight for family, or something about a great mother fall into her arms, come to me. Somebody is using this as a tactic to attract you, like attack you, then attract you to them because you may not have what you need to take care of yourself anymore. It's like a way to control. It was all set up. It was a way to control. Alright, so let's do white light messages. Yeah, somebody, this in reverse, education or not, you are intelligent and gifted. So yeah, remember I told you I took environmental science, all that stuff, but so somebody else you probably could pick up on the same kind of thing, it's just common sense. Pay attention, surroundings, stuff like that. um, my family, yikes. Sometimes family be a motherfucker. They be the ones trying to put you. It's like somebody they try to get you where your kids get taken away. So instead, they probably would love for your kids and you to stay with them. I hate to say that for somebody. They, somebody could be an earth sign or a water sign. Something about y'all Cinco de Mayo predictions, maybe earth and water. Yeah, I mean earth and water. Somebody's jealous. Someone is jealous. They did this out of jealousy. This was a secret hidden motive. Because it's like your whole life was mapped out. Yeah, the 717 predictions, this moon in 2023, and this same month on the 5th, because 17 breaks down to a 5, the new moon came on that day. So somebody from a star to a hierophant real quick. Somebody mad because you leveled up, you didn't stay where you was at, or something like you about to be on track, they trying to get you off track or something like that. Somebody you're not even gonna be where they doing this, and it's like you probably not gonna have, but you gonna live. And that's the great thing. It's something like somebody if you go somewhere and your kids are older to stay home or something, like take them with you. It's something like I don't know what your routine is. I'm not trying to get into your household situation, but obviously if children are old enough to be home then that's fine, but from this point you need to take them with you everywhere. That's probably why some of you was denied jobs. Like the most high knows what he's doing, they would say, because if this is true, and I have a deep feeling it is for somebody, it's fucked up. So the 717 prediction of 1976, something about the magic man. Some about nobody likes my gifts but those who matter. So somebody probably did some shit because a lot of people was coming for them and didn't trust them, didn't like them because of their gifts. And this is why we might be going through the shit we going through. Something about sex with Scorpio, something about what they did karmically, or they was viewed as a karmic. Scorpio energy. This could be just what was in their eighth house. Like that's where the inheritance and all that stuff is too. It's not just about sex. This could be a form of manipulation. They felt violated, as if somebody was giving them their trauma, and then they, they was fighting through this. This could be somebody like, this is just what happened. Like they not really who you think they are, or something like that. Something about window. Something about I can't stand the rain. So now we got college, tech, and courses. Somebody wants to know how you know so much, how you do that, or something like that. That's crazy. Who's at the top? Something about store run. Somebody be watching somebody when they go to the store. They want to see if you've been messing around with somebody. So you could be a Sagittarius. Somebody want to be your man. And then they talking shit about somebody's occupation or what they do for a hobby. Or they trying to say it's unauthentic. Something about that cutoff game is strong. Don't play with me. I'm good, Rico. How are you? What the fuck? What's the cutoff game? Oh, remember I told y'all Job chapter 8, verse 14? Something about cut off. Also Psalm 75 and 10, something about cut off. Oh shit. It's something about cut off season. What is Lord help us? Lord help us. Lord help us. Something about the damn fire sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Somebody is in prison. Leo, prison de amor. Sag is directo de corazón. Aries is mi fantasia. And Rosita de Olivo. So, my fantasy, somebody wishes that somebody would just come back to them. It's like this is a whole spell to get somebody to come back. Something about come to me, all ye that are heavy, that are burdened and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Something about my yoke is easy and all this. Somebody to egg cleanse. Somebody wants somebody to go back somewhere where they don't want to go back to. Like somebody is trying to prove that they just this and somebody ain't. I don't know what their issue is. And then on top of that, trying to administer somebody else's death, send other motherfuckers to initiate it. Something about both sides is fucked up. So I just want to let it be known. It don't matter which way you go. This is why the Cheshire Cat and Alice in Wonderland said it really doesn't matter which way you go. Because even she went to the shortcut. Or y'all would say, oh, but she listened to the cat, so this is why. But she had to wake up sooner or the fuck later. So kind of really didn't matter if she didn't listen to the cat or not. I'm just saying. Somebody wake up. Like they be telling us right in our face. We be kids running around listening to this bullshit. Like this the craziest shit ever. Something about the cutoff game is strong. Like somebody's trying to cut a lot of shit out. Something about no. I wouldn't be surprised if someone is cool with motherfuckers like foreign peoples involved, where they trying to be the fuck funny to someone here, and then trying to just use it for power and gain. Like I wouldn't be surprised because that's what happened before. You still don't give a fuck about us. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Some of y'all are cool though. We do got some. You tripping. You tripping. I done caught y'all in a few readings. You tripping. Or you think you smart or some shit. They love fucking with people like myself. And then the government, like they be trying to take people like ourselves to trade them to these motherfuckers for peace offerings. Something about the water sign Cinco de Mayo's, the fire and the earth. Somebody could be water, fire, earth, or heavy aspect that evenly distributed, or it's something about these Cinco de Mayo predictions. Somebody was doing shit with them. You was trying to do your Santaria bullshit. That's why it's coming back to bite you in the ass. Fake flexing ass bitch. You're not even from where you said. Hell, that could be any goddamn where. They in the reading. That's on them eights. Shut up. Talking about making sacrifices. Somebody's the Babylon or you're the whore and shit. Bitch, and your mama and them should have whooped your ass because now it looked like you got caught. Wonder who you is. Somebody they trying to get your ass to say it was you. Don't be making deals with these bitches. Don't do shit. I don't give a fuck. If they ass is on fire, be a Ray Charles, because this ain't the time. Like, I can't even see your ass on fire. I don't even know. Nope. Till they come out with what the fuck really going on around this whole, nope. They over here acting like something wrong with you or you're the cause of the destruction, but they literally, the shit is left behind in other things where it's been discovered time and time again that these things are used to tell us what the fuck going on. So now you mad that when we figure it out, and it's not probably just me. I know it ain't just me. So I'm over here like, y'all can go to hell. Like, no. That makes me even motherfucking write it down. Give a fuck. Because this is just totally fucked up. Like when I say this is the ultimate betrayal. Somebody your family member ratting on you or something. Your aunt and your daddy got beef. I don't know who this is, but they keep fighting. And what the fuck do you got to do with it? Because they binded your ass in the past life. Somebody, what the fuck your aunt and your daddy got going on? I'm just saying, is any somebody nope? Cause we got great mother here. So something about father got to be somewhere. The hell you no. So I'm just saying, no, your aunt and your daddy. What the hell is that about? Somebody, you need to look at the details. You need to see beyond what you think, cause that shit is you probably run away from these motherfuckers every time you see them. Like hell no, I gotta make an excuse. No, y'all be tripping. No, like y'all, this shit really be going on. Where a motherfucker be like, no, this family member full of shit. I got to go. Like you see certain family members when they be at the little beats and shit, and they about to just get their plate. They gonna say hey to everybody and I love you and we got to go. That's it. I can't even get mad at someone to do that shit anymore. Like, you know how they say family ain't family no more? Well, that's until motherfuckers actually be honest. Because some of y'all, you're just intuitive where you can see where it ain't even got nothing to do with you. If they was, it's like Grandmother Willow shit right now. It's just in a remix, weird ass way. Something about the Weeping Willow. If the fighting stopped, we could be together. But you bitches still fighting. They over here blaming shit. They probably trying to blame shit on you by now. Somebody your aunt act like your mama or some shit and want to blame you for shit when you're not that innocent. Like sometimes the faults of your family and the shit that they do, you got to carry them burdens. A lot of you, they will say, until you realize you don't have to. A lot of you went through that stage, or you're just getting out of that bullshit, or you're gonna be getting out of it real soon. Because somebody, for them to try to set up a damn storm or some shit and put you in it, where you literally we don't hear from you no more. I done half y'all not even gonna be at the crib, and then it's just something gonna happen. Like I went outside today, saw a chip bag. It said Twister. So not only was it raining and all this bullshit, they trying to send tornadoes. I said, oh yeah, hell no. Somebody, the whole area need to do a full blown ceremony. We need to get the church, everybody. But then see, here's the problem. You got these motherfuckers that in church talking about, oh well, y'all do things you're not supposed to be doing. But here's the problem. I done caught too many of you church folks and some of you pastors where you be a lying ass motherfucker and you with the How you gonna say somebody else is worshiping other gods when you basically bow to another person acting like their God, giving you ordainship to go along with a plan that has something to do with this shit here? So who is you praying to? Who is you giving to? Do you understand overstanding, understanding, or outer standing perspective? What the fuck you actually agreed to? But we got the problem. When the fighting stops, we can come together. Even Marie, what's her name? LeVay, Lavu, Lavoie. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right, but it's actually documented where she got to do some of her practice in a church to help someone in a family. But I'm pretty sure it probably was a family church and not just any church. Because this man went to her knowing that her work is really well and just was like, hey, if you can help me with my son because of a court case, I will give you a home. So somebody, you gonna lose something and then turn around and get it all back because of your gift. So who's stopping? Who's God? Who you praying to? What y'all was doing again? Can I remind you of great people's story? And you accuse them of doing hoodoo, voodoo, all this shit. Look her up. It's a real lady. The church had to go get her, and they was over here talking about she doing hoodoo, voodoo, and shit. And you had to go get her because a lot of y'all are misconcepted and confused about what something is, and that's probably the awakening. That no, you can't do it. They can do it. You can't do it. They can do it. Like you're gifted, great, but we need them. You got this gift, we ain't gonna knock that. You're great at it, but we need this person. It's something about seven sisters, seven angels, and then you got seven devils. Seven angels is in the Revelation, the book of Revelation. And then the other one is seven devils. That's in the book of Luke, I believe. Something about Luke and Luke. Something about Luke Skywalker and all these haters. Something about don't go to sleep. You got to get up. Hey, but hey, keep listening to them fake ass readers. I'm done with half of you. I'm just saying, like, I can't be doing this. Hell, I'm tired sometimes, but I keep going. I actually like this, but it's kind of like I can't. I'm upset because somebody you want to try me, and I don't like that. But you know, you ain't like that, so I need you to go sit down till you get like that. Like I don't even mean to be like that. I don't mind correction. Here's the problem, though. Do you? Some people get on my fucking nerves. Okay, like if you owe a motherfucking apology, just do it. Or you ain't even gotta apologize. If they need something, just try your best to fucking be there. Weak motherfucker. Like you so weak in heart, but you want people to know you a loving person. Are you kidding me? You got to be stuck on stupid. Yeah, so stop listening to fake ass readers. They gonna get their ass in trouble anyway. Somebody, I think about sexing you is out here is in reverse. So somebody, they like this. You a good one, they be, oh Lord. Something about a miscarriage coming back to get the killers. So it's something about what's in, oh shit. Somebody, your aunt had a baby, or somebody had a baby, they ain't here no more. This is why they propagate karma. So we got special something about this is spiritual communication. Some of y'all you gonna think it ain't. But I took this in my criminal justice degree program. I wish the fuck you would say something because I can put your cards down and I whoop your ass like I keep telling you. Some of y'all just scared. Hell, I'm scared too. The fact you was lying and you could just say something and hell, somebody sarcastic cops is watching you. All cause this bullshit. But y'all full of shit too. With your sarcastic ass. Run around this motherfucker. What are you doing? Some shit that your ass did last time. You don't even want to learn that you a bubble guppy. Boop, pop you. Something about a Leo. And something about Matthew 6 and 24. Collisions 321. Somebody, you don't believe in the word, but you're gonna try to use the fucking word to make someone scared. Somebody, you better stand on your goddamn square. How the hell you gonna tell? You can't know. Don't come in my face. I'm a roast with the word, and I ain't switching it either. I might have to go get it to look to show you know. Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 da. Y'all better get into it. Somebody bullshit. Hell, probably a pastor. Cause when I be in church, my pastor be looking right at me, and I be like, "Y'all know I ain't scared of you, right? You know y'all don't give a damn, right?" Cause that's the crazy part. I catch on quickly, and she know that. I know exact. I know damn near everything, but I don't be trying to say shit. It's like I ain't trying to judge you, but I'm sure I'm still gonna go to church. I still want to learn the word. I need that. I need that spiritual feeding. I ain't worrying about you, even though I know a lot. Hell, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know a lot. I'm not worrying about what a motherfucker think they know about me. I'm not there for that. Some of y'all, you just doing shit for the wrong reason. You doing tarot cards and all the shit for the wrong reason. You want to take somebody's birthright. You want to be just like them when you grow up, just to find out that I don't know if you want to do that because they had a certain calling on their life and they had to do a certain thing, and it looked like you got to do it. I mean, you said you was gonna do it. Did you even know what it was? Sometimes it's best to sit your ass down somewhere. So somebody rejection is protection. Let them go. Let them do it. Let them do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, you think? Oh, you golden globes? No, you know. Oh, I ain't shit. Fuck it. Go ahead. Go right ahead. I'ma just focus. Some of y'all just focus on what you need to focus on. They're weird. Somebody is something about something is sexual in here. Somebody sarcastic cops could be watching you because they like you. It's like they don't like you, but then they like you. They want to do shit to you. That don't sound right. Leo stands for law enforcement officer. Somebody you have the heart to be in the criminal fields dealing with people, but the somebody knows that somebody a bunch of officers gonna have to listen to a woman. That's just that. So anyway, yeah, they got an ego problem. So we got this guy body theory here. Fire sign Cinco de Mayo's again, but in reverse. So something about some air sign need to flip this reading, or they gonna try to flip it like they want to get some money off of it, or they gonna try to do something where they gonna work it to their benefit because you keep trying to take flight and you ain't got too many flights you can take. We got judgment. We got a lot of judgment calls out here. Men readers calling out women readers for how they dress, just to find out they're not even having sex. You know, defamation of character is a serious crime. So anyway, we got air sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Yeah, somebody they gonna try to take flight. Someone do moonshine water magic. That's what they gonna do to flip it. Yeah, something about the flood, crossing the Red Sea, judgment and hope. So all these fives. This was also it's something about the weather. Yeah, yama ya. That's the last one we got. Something about protecting the children. So somebody it's something about giving offering, keep working with her. Like you need protection over your kids right now. This was set up. Yeah, that's on that Olaruna Lacoon energy. Something about remember when they was young. Somebody remembers when they was young about something with the weather or their mother or something like that in the reading. Alright, so damn Pisces, I knew it was gonna be some damn shit. I just knew it, but I didn't want to assume. Damn. So we done picked up on the weather, everybody. Somebody just keep an eye out on your neighborhood. You know, talk to people about how things are in their neighborhood. You know, like, is everything okay? What's up? What's up? Hey, it's something about just being a good neighbor for a lot of y'all. It's like following the Ten Commandments for a lot of you. But in your way that suits your life. Like, don't be lying to yourself. Because a lot of people, their problem is they want people to do what they want to do. That's the problem. Sometimes you need somebody who can do dilly and dally, because even the word of God tells you to learn discernment. In order for you to discern, you must learn. So it's okay for me to go to college and get a degree, but it's bad for me to go to a Pentecostal church and learn how they learn. But I'm not really trying to do what they do. I'm just there to take notes. That's basically what Jesus did. And you see what happened to him. This is why he died for us. So some you believe, that's what I believe. So we wouldn't have to go through that shit again. Cause that's what they still. Some of y'all, you don't believe in this word. Like you don't, because why are you still trying to hurt some fucking body? And then you want to use honor your mother and your father. You can't serve two masters. Matthew 6:24. But then you forget that you provoke your own children, or some people that you say you are responsible for, shepherds of the home, and you are a damn pastor, an apostle. Ain't a chalice and upright with the tower. Y'all don't walk away now, bitch. What's that shit you was saying? I might cuss. It's the passion. Stop thinking I'm trying to be an ass, or you need to calm down. No, because this shit is aggravating as hell. We tired. You don't hurt nobody. I can't even do these damn terror. I'm just that upset. Like, let me focus. Lord have mercy. Somebody get on my fucking nerves. So we got the magician. Yeah, they fucked my reading up. So we had the magician come out. Something about the Gemini. That's funny. Right when it came out, yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords. Somebody, you gonna lie about the truth, or you gonna hide some shit, bitch. That's why you're a hoe. That's why you in the Ten of Wands with your sneaky ass. That's why that shit ain't gonna work with your bad back ass. That's why everybody gonna kick your ass one at a time. What the fuck is you talking about? In the Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands. You don't argue with me behind that goddamn screen. Nobody wanna hear that shit. So we got the Nine of Chalice in reverse. This is an illusion. Yeah, somebody, they gonna try to look, this is this and that is that. This is, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody gonna take this reading. Yeah, they go to Queen of Wands in reverse. Remember I said Queen of Wands with the Five of Wands upright? They're gonna try to argue. You argue with me behind the screen. I don't give a fuck. Somebody's trying to say you crazy. No, you doing it in your head, bitch. Tell everybody out loud that you don't like me and start acting like you did, because it's aggravating as fuck. So we got this Nine of Chalice in reverse. Something about 19, 16, 16, 19. So somebody, it's something about Ifa, something about Eshu. Somebody that it is about the Orishas dealing with the side of Eshu. Something about somebody was just trying to do something to get into a gatekeeper's energy. This is a motherfucker who know they dying, or everybody looking at you like a liar. You the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, not that you lie, but you sure as hell need to tell the truth about something. It's something about babies. Somebody, they have a connection to your mother, or they in your mother's energy with that Nine of Chalice in reverse. They're illusion. They right behind, or something like that. A Leo can know something about it. They ain't saying shit. Um, Something about sarcastic cops, probably helping the bitch under attack, really because of some shit that you need to tell them that you did ain't got shit to do with the other person that you keep saying X, Y, and Z about. They got their own little thirsty ass problems. Somebody, you just annoying as hell. I'm sorry. And that's why something about them eights. Something about them numbers. They scared. So the nine of chalice in reverse, that's about hidden happiness. Someone you acting like you fucking happy. Your ass is not happy. You miserable and you looking at somebody else and you blaming them for shit. You probably they the type watch this shit right now, everybody. They will watch this shit right now. And then gonna have a nerve to say they like it or some bullshit when deep down you don't. You don't. Six of chalices in reverse. That you was trying to manipulate a relationship that this person could have with someone you knew or that you know. Because you actually want that with them. This is why you're gonna flip the fucking reading around. Look at that. Okay, you know what? You're gonna flip the fucking reading around. Don't nobody care. Something about watch out for romance. Something about can't read my, no, you can't read my poker face. Somebody, I show him what I got. Like you take this shit and be acting like you know what the fuck is going on. See, that's why you getting caught. Stealing messages ass. Ace of chalice upright. They got a connection. It's about 191. Something about 9110024. Something about their body. Somebody owns somebody. That's why they do this. I don't know what the fuck they got into. Something that they owned. Like they was a sacrifice. This is why they do that. I'm not trying to be funny. That's on them eights. Something about they lost their spiritual gifts actually, or they had a nice amount of gifts, but somebody they take yours and they be acting like they know what the fuck. Somebody fucked around and found out that they lying or something like that. So that's on the chalices out here. With this one coming out strong, it's something like they have a relationship with somebody. It could be a fire sign or air. Somebody's an earth sign. No, you got a relationship. Okay, so anyway, what's with the water? Pisces, you was hollering and screaming or something like that. Seven of chalices in reverse. Something about this binded. Somebody is bound. What's that song by Ari Lennox? Bound, something about love. Let me see. Let me make sure I get this right. I like that song. When I was introduced to Ari Lennox in the music, it was like 2014, I think, 15. And I was listening to her song Bound. That's the first song I heard, and it was like a rock band type, and that shit go hard. I like that. Ain't even lie. Yeah, kisses like marshmallow melts on my neck. A whimsical warning too sweet to forget. Let's get lost somewhere in the night. Tell you stories and I'll tell you mine. I'm bound. Yeah, somebody's in a relationship with someone. I'm so in love now. I'm down when you're not around. Somebody, oh, stay here. I need you around. A nuclear nectar planted on my lips. Consoling serenity is all that you give. And you showed up when I felt so dead. I'm so torn up when you're not in my bed. Yeah, something about let's talk about sex, and somebody is definitely bound to somebody. It's something like they found out they mess and they found out things, and there's a little bit of a jealousy. They could be looking at somebody else. Something about all that truth and so-called hate don't matter. You're still here. Somebody you need to be thankful because you might be having somebody trying to bind you. Like y'all had a sexual relationship with somebody who has another sexual relationship with someone they up in your energy. Y'all might know who that is. And this person miss you or they watch you, and something about they got to stop listening to fake readers, because this is why you was under attack. The same person that is over here, I want you, you're mine, and I don't like the other person. It's some bullshit like that. And they have they've been having other people gang up on you for some fucking reason. There gotta be jealousy. So anyway, and your spiritual gifts and how you were in tune like that, just to get here and be hollering that you need them. They probably trying to walk away from them. They could be a fire sign or an air sign trying to walk away from them, but they keep, I need you to stay and all this shit. Somebody, what in the hell? Something about the cutoff game. Somebody and then cut that shit off. Somebody got to cut that shit off. Cut that shit. You know what I'm saying? I said that in the last reading. You know what I'm saying though? Nothing but a bird. I'ma leave you where you stand. Hope heard you got a man. Hope they understand. Hope you ain't nothing but a creeper, baby. I'm just saying though. Saying though. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch off. It ain't nothing to cut that shit off. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Creeping on the low, who your man don't see. She gon' bust it down for some brown margaritas. Chewing like some bubble gum, something like Rashida. Your man trying to patrol that, he act like he a cop. Blowing up a nigga phone while your ass be doing that. Trying to hold something, hold my dick, can you do that? I'm just saying though. I hate to say that, but that's somebody vibe too. Like, it sounds like I've been singing that for like, and that's an old school K Camp song. Something about cut off. Was it cut off? Cut it off? Whatever. K Camp. And yeah, I know, like, right, Gigi, damn. So maybe somebody is something like I said in the last reading. Somebody, they didn't even want you to have lights on. They didn't want you to have water to wash your ass. Like, when I say this bitch was heavy, or this nigga is somebody that was heavy manifesting for your whole emotional foundation, because they fucked up. Like, they fucked up. When I say they gone, they fucking gone. Like, I don't even know where they at. Hell, y'all sound like you was trying to help him at first. You was moved by him, loved, and they over got off. It's like, what the fuck? So somebody, they fuck with the wrong one somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It sounds like that's what it is. And now we're here. Like, somebody, you wanted their lights to get cut off, their water. Like, you responsible for all that shit. Whoever been through some shit, and you, like, ever since a certain point in your life, look, you gotta cut that shit off. Because somebody, that's why that shit on. So I'm sorry, not sorry. A lot of y'all, you didn't even know what you were gonna do sometimes. They wanted you in an emotional state of peril just like them. Cause somebody, they probably treat them like that. Like, it ain't nothing that cut that shit off. Like, they be cheating, they be lying and all kind of shit. Like, they treat them like shit. Like somebody. Cause I'm sorry, if you someone who resonates with what I'm about to say, we got sex in here, jealousy, spiritual communication, cutting off, like, so something about ghosting. Somebody, if you had a relationship with somebody and they did that shit to you, and you was in your emotions or something like that, or they thought they was just gonna leave you in your damn, and you overcame, you don't need to fuck with them again. Like, I'm sorry. You need to manifest something else. That's what you did, didn't you? You manifested something. Good job. You manifested some other shit with your emotions. Something about, and it's heavy on me, Because y'all still be thinking about it. It still kind of fucks with you because somebody else is still fucking with you because of the shit. This was all set up. They knew you. They knew about your mama, your daddy, your granny, your dog, your hamster, the snake, the damn tree in the backyard, the motherfucking pine cones on the side of the Fifth Street when you go walking to the store. They knew about what kind of car you was gonna get. They knew. And sometimes it was like a choice. They didn't know which way, but they knew it had something to do with this or that. I'm going back to that this or that. Somebody, you don't need to do shit. Lead them to, nope, nope, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that shit either. I'm gonna stay right here. Somebody, don't be stubborn. While you standing there, you need to be moving and doing something because you need to make up another route. Somebody choose the paper route. Somebody, it sound like they tried to cut all that shit off. They didn't want you to have no job. They didn't want you to do shit. They over responsible for corporate shit. Some of y'all, if you've been going to readers and you be seeing Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Chalice, for some reason, it's something like that. It's just not here. Because it's family related. A lot of y'all, you started off like this. Good damn family, man. Girl, family. It's just, and then some of you, it's because your kids or something about your kids that started there. For a lot of you, when you was a kid and your kids, and if you ain't got no kids when you was a kid, and that's probably why some of y'all don't want no damn kids. Like, you just be seeing, you be like, no. Like, no. Like, it's heavy on me. Something about that Summer Walker, you gotta turn that one up. No judgment, but I'm just saying, this whole thing was crazy. Somebody over there in their emotions gonna find a way to flip the reading, fuck around and flip out in that bitch. And the crazy part, they think that you're laughing at them. First of all, you have a right to laugh, but you're not gonna laugh at them. A lot of y'all, you're laughing. You had no choice but to laugh because they sure as hell try to make you cry. All this fucking water out this bitch. Some of y'all, you probably did cry. Some of y'all, y'all. It's something like, yo, Lord. Some of y'all, you probably had moments where you was laughing so hard you cried. They took you through a lot, but you knew how to handle it. Somebody's they emotional roll, but it's probably because they keep fucking with somebody. It's probably an air sign or a fire sign, or they heavy aspect the air or fire. They keep fucking with somebody. They need to stop. Or to somebody that they fuck with need to stop fucking with this heavy air sign, heavy fire sign, or air fire sign. They need to stop. And if they can't let that go, I don't know what they're gonna do because I don't know. It sounds like they might have gave their soul away because if they can't keep the person and they over here begging like that. This is a crazy thing. And Ari Lennox in the song, she said in Bound. This was released 2014. It was a tight song. So it's not there. Marshmallow root. Something about s'mores. Something about some s'mores is definitely involved. Somebody, you need to drink you some marshmallow root. For real, you need to go get you some right now. If you can, go ahead. This tea might be the great, nice tea. It look like that. Somebody stay well every day. You got like the stuff on the back. And marshmallow root is in there. And she said, kisses like marshmallow melts on my neck. So something about s'mores. You know how you put s'more together and you put it by the fire, you know what I'm saying? Now we ain't use sticks when I was doing stuff like that. I did shit like that a few times because of my dad having different friends, a military child, and they was doing different things. So when I did that, we had like these little metal rod sticks that the parents would buy, and they were so kind that they bought us some, we were the neighbors, and we would hang out together. And There was this guy, I think he was like a Vietnamese. Was he Vietnamese or Indian? He was we was best friends. We used to always meet together in this big old tree, like right in the middle of the, and we were all like every day, like that was my buddy right there. So anyway, we would have these s'mores and we would eat them and stuff. So it's something about s'mores, marshmallows, graham crackers, or something like that for somebody. It's like when you was, yeah, oh Lord, somebody. It's something about some work that was done on you when you was a kid. The six of chalice, this is an illusion. It's a nine of chalice, but it's a six. Imagine, okay, this is a six, supposedly, but there's nine chalices there. Somebody wants a six of chalice relationship to turn into a nine. Happiness and happy home, potential relationship. It's something like that. Cause with the ace of chalice here, or this is what happened with that person. They knew them or something like that. But something with this magician here, something was done. It was like a flip and switch, or somebody. It's something about them being the magician, but somebody knows how to emotionally evaluate the matter. It's something like that. Somebody, they doing what they do, and you might do what you do too, but you still emotionally know how to evaluate and look at things and perspective, and you could possibly be helping them with counseling, or they need counseling. They might have to fuck around and go to counsel. They need, it sounds like they go to counsel with these chalices here. It's like church or something like that. But if that's the case, maybe you can help them. Maybe that's how they feel, but they want you to be around them, and it's something like some shit that you do not want to do. This is why there's distance in between y'all. Look, I mean, you're a helpful, loving person, but you just, this distance between y'all. See that? I mean, it is what it is. A lot of y'all, this is who you are. You had so many disappointments, and you just knew how to balance out. Somebody else, this is not the same. It's not the same. They need to let somebody go. They with them though. Ace of chalice. It's just, it's not promising. It's just maybe somebody, they keep tabs on someone. Like, that sounds abusive. Look at first of all, some of these, the nine of chalice in reverse. So this is definitely an illusion, and it's sad because somebody, they keep playing this. Okay, say like they sit at a table, right? Let's imagine this magician shit, but on some evaluation shit. Say like they sit at a table. This is the table, and the stuff is on it. And this person, they might sit and do something, not paying them no motherfucking mind. Or this person, they are speaking and trying to get their emotions out to them, and but be honest and with it, like in connection with. Then you said a moor is a swamp. Then with or without the quicksand, and this, and it just sounds like they're they need to get out of their head. Seven of chalice. This is about imagination. Somebody feels okay. So let's flip it this way. This is a person who's, they're just more realistic. They're trying to say they're being realistic. They're not about to do this fantasy shit or whatever. It sounds like, they could be loving and supportive. They want to be realistic. Or this could be a form of them being an ass. Let's say that. So they know that they have a connection with somebody, right? But they be on some other shit. Like, they could see a nine and they see a six. They just know, okay, we known each other for a while, but that don't mean that we happy. And this person, well, we should be happy because we've been together for a while, or it's something like that. But that seven of chalice is not an actual marriage. It's just a very long ass bond. Something about a long table. That's crazy. I'm sorry. This is too emotional. Pisces, it always be like that. Damn. So for somebody else, this is why the storm is happening. Okay, somebody. These are very very special kind of people. Like they're very intuitive. They just very for life. Like they're just. It's something like that where it could be altering the reasons of why we go through what we go through, and we don't even know it. You ever think of that? Like somebody could be just that, but then it's like to get rid of this energy, imagination, and you're just gonna be a bunch of fucking zombies. So they do what they do, and maybe they don't have the best relationship. I don't know any relationship that's just the best in the world, but it seemed like they just work it out and they stay together. They have some kind of understanding. Something is in place here. Like for example, the Ace of Chalices in the middle. They got this thing. They together. Something about 19, 16, 16, 19 for this person. So something about E5. And then somebody with the 7 and this one chalice, something about 1771, something like that. Maybe more than that because of the objects in this one card. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be a 9, potentially 97, 79, 76. This is somebody who, like, they're very observant. Like they don't miss shit. I'm sorry. They just do it. They in their way. It's like this person handles the illusions and confusions, but they get help from this person to make it come together because they handle the situations that are more practical. But they just match. Like they just do. Like it's just them. Like that's what it is, or something. That's just how they relationship. But there is love because they've been doing something for so long. Now they might do what they do on the side, but that doesn't mean that they don't have love for each other. You know how somebody could just be indebted to someone because of a job, and we don't know how deep that shit is. Let's just say it could be that deep where it's forever, and we didn't know that's what it was. So, in a sense, it's about innocence, forgiveness, commitment, things like that. In a sense, this could be a form of help me out, Most High. This could be a form of them, like eventually they just learned to love each other over time. It took time. But all this fucking chalice out here. Something about this could be like a record player, like music or something. Something about it keeps them together. Like that's what they got in common. Or it's something like, I don't know. Ooh, maybe somebody they do contracts, they know how to, make it work, make it happen, and snip, snap, presto. Because somebody, they could just see certain things and know certain things from both sides. They're just good at it, but they could need help administering those things. And this is what they do. But it's something about this relationship that has everything to do with life itself. That's some other shit right there. Like when I say that's some other shit, I don't even think it got nothing to do. I mean, yeah, with what I picked up. Oh gosh, so someone's a great mother. Jesus. Someone's just attractive. Jesus. Damn. I don't know what the fuck I just channeled. So we got this judgment in reverse. Like you can't judge them. I'm sorry. You can't be somebody. Yeah, they may sacrifice. You can't judge them, but it's kind of like people want to try. Somebody, I don't know if you want to take that ride. I don't know. I don't know. That was a long ride, boss. So we got this 9 of Swords. We got the 9 of Wands. Like when I say these two are in sync, something about them has everything to do with life. like these are some very fucking special ass people. Like this is amazing. Even though it was like kind of fucked up at first. But anyway, yeah, two of swords. Something about didn't see this coming, but yeah, okay, two of swords, right? We got this nine of wands. Something about the illusion of fucking again. They didn't see this coming. Somebody, okay, it sounds like the magician, nine of wands energy is just in reverse. A lot of they went through stuff like people would tell them they're doing such a good job, right? But then they don't get their results. They don't get what they deserve. It's like they always was the bottom barrel or something like that. It was just all the time. Or maybe their way of life, the way they looked at things, until this knave of chalice came along to kind of help them evaluate things a little differently. So then we got this nine of swords. It just, but it led to a fucking nightmare, or they was just. So hold on, this nine of swords. I mean, this is a bit of both of their energy technically, because somebody did save somebody for some like that what they couldn't see, even though they could feel it. It's like they felt it, but they couldn't see certain things or something like that. This is two of swords upright, but it is also about like perhaps like a sense was not working as good as somebody else's sense or something like that. So to have a nine and then we talking about couples and then you see one flipped and the other one's up and then this one look like a six of wands. Okay, you know six of wands is about hard work, perseverance, and making it happen and you know it's just good job basically. Somebody does a good job, but they keep getting a nine. It's like they're perfectionists. It's not even this damn knave of jam chalice's fault. Not really. Not really. They're just a perfectionist. It gotta be perfect. Like everything. If one fucking pin drop and we're doing the damn thing, I'm just gonna go. Everybody's getting fucked. Like nope, nope, nope. I can't. Nope, I can't work like this. It's like something like that with the magician. They are. When I say they're emotional, yeah. So we got that. But they do a good job. Why don't they feel like they're good enough? What is that? Something about the full moon in Virgo? What the fuck happened? Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. It's just that's what I was feeling. So we got this knave of chalice. They handle the contracts. They do the work. They probably read the paper. All kind of shit. Like I don't think it's not one fucking thing they don't read. Or they be on their phone and they know what they doing. With the seven of chalice in reverse, this is also an energy of business because it seems very businessish. They mind the business that pays them. They can't help that metaphorically. That's a lot of things. Somebody, I guess, we all gonna have to get over that one. So we got this nine of swords for them. If I can interject, they go through a lot of things where they're stressed. So this might have been them in a way until they met this magician energy here where I guess they felt like they was perfect. They liked them and they thought they was great and you know you this and you that. They just kind of made it work. It was a lot of shit going on apparently. But at the end of the day, this is their relationship. So something about this relationship, this could be like if I could give them Orishas, the magician could be like the Yama supposed to have been with the damn nine of chalices in reverse. Was supposed to so they were supposed to be. See, this is why we haven't gotten a conversation. Somebody that's what they were supposed to be. Or they thought they would, you know. I mean, but there's yeah, so the contracts with the Navy. Something about the nerve of this motherfucker. So we got the it's something about potentially Olakun, Olarun, whatever that is, because they might be not like one of they're not They're not compared Orisha attributical like they should be with the Yamaya that they thought they was cloaking. It's something like they went through something where they could have been. Something about we could have been every now and again, or some shit like that. Something about her. So this is like a woman's story and a man's shame. A man's story and a woman's shame, interchanged. So they both are changed, and that's just the name of what we would call their little game. If I can make it rhyme. So this is the. Let's just get out of here with the moonology. It just sounds like they got a lot going on right there, but it got something to do with the balance of everything. Yeah, time for healing by Sun and Moon. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, work through your fears. This sounds like something they both need to do. What the fuck? They both? So let me pull one for the magician. This sounds like somebody's relationship in a weird ass way. Okay, you got a lot, but I'm gonna call it out. Yeah, work through your fears, magician. Something about work through them. You could be a Scorpio moon, Capricorn moon, rising. Um, you could be maybe this is your sun sign and you have heavy Pisces and you just so happen to be here, or maybe just something about this reading you was interested and it got good. I don't know. North node is in reverse though. We had the south node with the Bosnomic moon. Something about time for healing. So it's something about you're not where you need to be. Well, what is with this fear? Yeah, it's something about commitment. I said that word. Maybe somebody. It's something about "If I Were a Boy" by Beyonce. It's like your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I think the first quarter moon is today. Somebody. This sounds like torture. What the fuck? This sound like something about the end of a tough cycle approaches. What the fuck is they about? This don't. No, this don't make me feel good at all. Let me see. What's Okay, let me get back to my time. They would call it the 2024. Because I believe the first quarter moon, y'all, is today. It's today, I believe. It's today. Because, prior to the new moon in Leo was waxing crescents. And then from the first quarter moon, we got waxing gibbous. So this was a spell. Oh, Lord. It's today. And the moon is in Scorpio. Damn. Damn, what the fuck did you do? I was picking up. Mm-mm. Somebody probably trying to find a way to fuck someone over and it got something to do with a contract. But this is who you was with. Like, how in the fuck? That don't. Somebody just do not give a fuck about somebody when something else is good. They saying, I'm choosing the way out. That sound like a motherfucker who will leave your ass. Somebody, that's scary. This is scary for the magician to go through that. Like they've already had enough going on, and there's other things going on. And this is not the time to be acting selfish like that. Something about the strawberry moon. So somebody, they might have made a sacrifice and it got something to do with a baby, but somebody else is trying to justify it. That could be what they're saying is not right, or they could be trying to. Is they arguing? They shouldn't be arguing. They need to figure out a way to damn make this shit. Oh Lord have mercy, Nave. What the fuck is the nerve of you? Like, what's going on, man? About you and your Ninosaurus, when they like your ass ain't stressing, you got shit going on. What is this? So they got a personal issue reaches resolution, and it comes out in reverse with adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. This sounds like somebody who knows how to play their cards, but they prideful as hell. Like when I say they prideful as fuck, this is a motherfucker probably to spit on you if your ass on fire. Especially if it meant, well, oops, there it is. Or it's something like that for them. But maybe they feel like they've stressed and, that's their business, and people don't understand what they went through. They might have felt like somebody lied to them about things. It sounds like when you up top like that, it just goes down like that. The answers you need are coming. 11/27/23. So they need to remember what they talked about this day. Something about Thanksgiving. This might have went down at the table, or the holy days. Something about both of them in their pride though, a little bit. But magician got a lot of shit going on. I mean, when you this being that's a divine, obviously they're very divine over here. All these moons, so they're very intuitive. They know a lot, and they were just abused and used and accused, and damn, probably blew a fuse. Something about a car. I guess they're trying to tell somebody to keep their word. What the fuck is that about? I mean, I ain't getting in it. Hell, the first quarter moon today, and they got it over here with work to your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. These moons have already passed. It's something about the North Node for them. Step out of your comfort zone. They could be very uncomfortable right now, or something just makes them like, I don't. It's like trying to find somebody that can understand this situation from their point of view and not judge them is what it sounds like. But the only person that sounds like that can understand them is the very same person they probably hurt. And that's the twisted plot. So this knave of chalice, a personal issue reaches resolution full moon in Cancer. They are responsible for something that happened on the new moon in Cancer, or they know something about it. Because they're intuitive, they're conscious, or something like that. Because we got that in the white. Something about, we had that anyway. Damn. So, something about entertainment for sure. And then something about the booking, readings, and legal services. Somebody was told not to do it, or people. Somebody wishes they didn't do it. Something about some children are being protected. Like this is, it's as if whatever's going on with them or something like that, if they have other beliefs and things, a lot of energies had to intervene because of the balance that's not being balanced properly in this relationship. You can't find a lawyer. Maybe this is, it could be been the promise you're talking about. Somebody has to volunteer for the needed sacrifice. That what it sound like. But it sound like this shit sound, what? Somebody, I don't know how you gonna feel about this shit. It sounds like they gonna ask somebody in particular. How the fuck did we get here? Damn. Damn. Like, what the fuck is, no. I hate it when it's me. Like, why? What you mean? Like, I don't know shit. I'm lying a little bit. So I'm just saying, it sounds like the personal issue reaches us. It's like somebody knows what has to be done, but ooh, Somebody is mad at someone for attacking something or coming at something that they didn't want them to be fucking with. It got something to do with that new moon in Cancer. Damn, somebody Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody get Knave challenge. You got a friend that's a Cancer. Or you got one that's a damn Scorp. I think both. Hell no. Damn. Damn. Oh no. Yeah, I don't smoke anymore. So yeah, I'm not. Shit. I need a I need a drink. I want to go home. I don't know where the fuck that is because I don't even want to do this anymore. Like I do not want to do this shit anymore. Like when I say I don't want to do this anymore, I don't want to do this anymore. Shit. Lord, why me? Yeah, I just what you the fuck? No, no, no. This not fucking fair, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, I ain't even gonna say what I saw. Cause hell no. Nope. Let's just say friends be fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Or somebody you knew this is not actually fucked up. It was a part of the thing, and oh Lord, switching. Cause we ain't got time for the nines and the sixes. I ain't got time for this shit either. Shit, call me. Yeah, the word used. Somebody they want to use you. Hell no, I had to go to my grandma's house. Over the river through the woods to my grandma's house. I need you, cause hell no. What's this? What do you say? I made these cards. I meditate and everything. Nope. What is this? Nope. Yeah. You know what? I'm not going back to your house. But anyway, we're gonna talk. It says empresses and emperors. Something about the energy. It's definitely about y'all. Or you make little imps and empresses. Imps versus simps cases could be significant because somebody tried to imp the fuck out of an emperor, or someone tried to imp the fuck out of an empress, and that's in the yeah. When a woman is guarded, when a guarded woman lets you in, is because she wants you. This is in reverse. Let's just say I hope somebody was faithful because they could be trying to use that as a weapon. I hate to say it. It's like putting you through emotional distress though. That's what I don't get. Like how you gonna use something when you was using their emotion to make their ass stress the fuck out It sounds like both of y'all ass got that problem, actually. So anyway, yeah, something about Saturn placements and Sagittarius house. Somebody got a Sag, um, you got Sag in your Saturn or something like that. So anyway, don't hide, reveal. Somebody's, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. It came out with Wednesday, Baba Wuye. It might be something that somebody did to someone because of their health. Their health is depleting. Something about waning moons. Someone's born on Wednesday. Something about obsidian. Something about papayas, Tennessee, Texas. It's like someone took on a great deal of things. I don't, but they gotta work this out. I don't even know if we have any fucking idea how deep this shit is. They only do. But it's like they can only talk to somebody who actually the fuck get it. Or they can like, I guess they have some kind of intuitive nature to them where they get it. But you need protection too, cause you fuck around and get looped in with this shit here, and then you that little jockey or something like that. I wouldn't want that happening to nobody. Just cause you got a heart to help, cause this shit sounds. I don't know who they need. Like, but it damn sure ain't just anybody. Like they can, they. I don't even know if they can call on certain people with professionalism that don't have intuitional pull in knowing and know how to, point it out where both of them, like it's someone that can appease the both sides. So yeah, it's something about this magic man. I done told y'all this shit. It came out too. That's why I said, ah. So this song came out 1976, the 717 prediction. So the knave of chalice with the seven of chalice in reverse. Something about closing out something on the 7th because the new moon in Cancer was on the 5th. So they probably closed out something on the 7th. Something about closing the deal. Hmm. Well, adjustments are required is in reverse. It sounds like something that was justified or it was no other options or it's just business, not personal. Damn, it don't sound like that felt good. It just don't sound like. eh, I guess both did all they could do somewhere for somebody. Maybe it's a certain person that they care about. I don't know. This sounds like whoever the fuck it is, maybe somebody can help, but I don't know if you want to help. Maybe this is what you kind of from. You was looking, you was seeing, but why does somebody keep attacking you? Who the fuck is it? So who did they let in their house is the question. Because it's probably not even them. Like maybe everything was cool until a certain point. Like not that wrong wasn't done at any point in time, but when a certain person just came in that bitch, let me tell you, talk about somebody's fucked up life. Somebody they'll air everything out. They are ruthless. It's like they don't even want to try to under. It's like so you'll take what somebody gives you and then take flight. Like come on now. Somebody done. Somebody closing out a deal. Somebody could be getting pissed, or somebody got their last check, or something like that. Um, you the faithful. Hey, what's up, Monique? Hey, look, I affirm it because something about we learning it here. This is, but closing it out. Let me close it out with this says, and this is about the 717 prediction of 1976. This group called Hearts made a song called Magic Man, coming from House 214. It says something about going down, something going down. Yeah, Somebody is mad. They that fucking mad? Like, who the fuck gets that mad? That you gotta fucking just. What the hell happened? Okay, fuck it. Never mind. Assist thy seeds. Give the innocent what they need. Something about moving on. What they need. Bills paid, extra money, applications approved, new keys, new home, new car. Somebody, your body is about to be healthy than a motherfucker too. Someone's using magic to keep these things from you. Something about Two-Face. No more chess games. Like this, something about the deal got closed. Something about a closed deal. Something about upgrade. A lot of y'all, you could be getting in, you could be getting out of something. It seemed horrible the way it's about to go down, but you're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, and you're gonna have what you need. You won't lack anymore. But it just sounds so fucked up. Like when I say damn, maybe this is what the problem they was saying. But somebody they mean well. I magician, you just chill. Like you over here, your feels for real. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. It just sounds like what the hell did you do? Like what is you acting? First of all, I'm not even trying to accuse you. I'm just asking certain questions. Cause it sounds like you got emotions too. Like if you was dealing with somebody, they were acting like your ass don't exist. Hell, sound like you could have been a Yamuja, or something like that. They could be trying to fuck up the kids. So this is why you angry because you didn't get something that you should have got. That's why there's damn water right here. Something about walking on water. Something about Peter. Somebody they went across seas. Anyway, um, something about Baba Ye. She governs winds, storms, transformative forces of nature. This sounds like a divide and conquer, and it got shit to do with the knave of chalice. Did you know, or something like? Did you know, or you had a dream? I mean, men. If this a guy, they're conscious. I mean, even my father, he says he has dreams. Like my brother, men. I know men in my life, so I'm just saying. They say they have dreams and intuitive shit too. Like men are intuitive too, ladies. So I'm pretty sure he seen something. If it was a dude, so say if the magician's a dude, you did some shit, or the magician, you could be the woman and you took on the man's past trauma, and it's just a bunch of shit on you. Something about heavy on you, and then it sounds like something that gotta close. Something that's like case closed or a closed deal or something about cars and clothes and the fuck. Damn. Something about Baba Ouye and Oya. Something about these two. Maybe somebody you're gonna level up. Like maybe you might be going to a new school. Like you could be getting shit that you want because of the shit that happened. Something about don't hide, reveal, tell your story truthfully because somebody lied. This is why this came out with Baba Ouye and Oya because somebody maybe something happened and ain't got shit to do with you and they was trying to get the truth. This magician here and they did things to try to invoke on if somebody was cheating or something like that, perhaps, and they fucked around and they got something to do with you, and now it's like fuck you, fuck your kids, fuck the whole lineage, fuck all that. I don't give a damn. Like it's like that's like some other shit in the back for somebody. Because wearing this obsidian, you're not gonna tell me otherwise. I was born on Wednesday, you're not gonna tell me otherwise. Heavy Scorpio, you're not gonna tell me otherwise. Scorpio energy is Oya, you're not gonna tell me otherwise. This sound like somebody got upset because somebody was trying to see Something about the eye of the storm shit. Something about the Orisha Edi, the eye or something like that. They probably went to a scammer. Something about Ed, and Eddie. Who's ever watched that? Japan did not like that shit. So something about overseas to like foreignism and foreign shit. So yeah, somebody they went to the scammer. The scammer has been all up in your energy and giving them insight about you for the longest. Like when I say somebody infiltrated your family, this is why you're in the situation you're in. But the fact that their energy of their infiltration has got in the family, it was to fuck up your family because your family is a royal bloodline like theirs. But someone's a royal bloodline family that's not of purity, while the other one is. Not that it's to kind of like shame one and say fuck the other one, or well, I wouldn't say it like that. More like praise one, shame the other one. It's kind of like that's just the truth. So now you went to school, you got to do all the shit, and this is the facts. And nobody told your ass. You see how much somebody in your family knew though. So this is something like your mother father situation. Just do the flipping, the switching, however you need to. Cause it's like the seven angels and the seven devils. This is what this knave of chalice has upright with the seven of chalice in reverse, with the magician being the nine of chalice in reverse, but it's like a six. They deal with the flippity floppity and the hoodoo, the voodoo. The accusing of you are a witch, you're a warlock. But they also 9 times out of 10 do that to this person too, because they accepted who they with, or it was just best for them to do stuff together. Just kind of like your mother, your father. Things happen for a reason, and then when you find these things out, and then you down to the dollar of the cents. Now you're like, oh. So some of y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if you gonna get something out of it in return. It's a lot of jealous ass people. A lot of them, you know them because you see them on TV. For some of you, they see you all the time. Probably since your ass was probably like 2 months old. I don't know. They could tell. They tell you everything you did since you was like you weren't even one. That's just how deep this is. Some about them waters deep. Some about deep sea diving. Some about liberty tax. And all the shit. So we just gonna get out of here. I think people trying to shame me for being naked. And that's crazy. I mean, y'all, this is about standing up about, well, this is me and I'm sorry. I made a song like that one day. This is me. I'm sorry. You can love or hate me. Somebody don't get too caught up in the hype because they orchestrated. I seen a few movies that kind of related to this, where somebody they feel like you're gonna get too caught up in the hype and get big headed. When that's actually your fucking twin. That's not you. It's like they wanted to switch the roles because that was a girl and the dude was not really caught in the hype. Like for example, when I got my children was taken and all the shit, and I got put on child support. It's one thing to go through that. I ain't arguing. Fuck it. Can't wait till your ass get roasted. Been trying to roast me for some shit that don't even make sense. But anyway, they called me the father in my child support case. Somebody been trying to get someone's gender to change because your bitch ass been lying since your ass. I don't even know when. Or you got lied to and you thought you was this, you thought you was born that, but now when you found out the truth, You've been told to take somebody out because they lied to you. It's something like that. Or somebody they might have known trying to sweep it under the rug. Who the fuck knows? My whole thing is this. Ain't nobody got time for that dusty ass shit. You the one fucking lied. You wanted to go through that. I like my pussy. Yes, I said it just like that. The fuck is you talking about? Hell, probably wanna lick the motherfucker. Like, are you deaf? I don't know who need to hear, but you need to cuss these motherfuckers the fuck out. You can fuck what these hoes know about what you did when you were 4. Cause they can shove it up their ass. All I give a fuck. I've been feeling like this all day. Somebody, why you keep me? It's something about this staticky feel all over my body. It kind of reminds me like it kind of make me want to do like a certain itch. Somebody probably got like something in your body, a tracking device, and it's kind of getting fucked up because they've been tracking your ass for a minute, and it's about to self-destruct. But it ain't gonna do shit to you, but make you strong. It's gonna give you some kind of power because they thought they were smart with their little dumb ass, and all it's gonna do. You bitches thought you was smart. Look how dumb you is. Everything you could ever want down the drain. Why? Because you jealous. Like, who the fuck gets jealous over a fucking kid? I'm sorry. I can see kids going through that. A fucking adult? Somebody must have like some kind of weird fetish then. Because why do you feel that way? And hell, they do got a weird fetish. It still don't constitute the fact why the fuck you feel that way. And them at that. Like, I'm just. It's heavy on me. Somebody, you need to take a spiritual bath today. It's the first quarter moon. They're trying to make bets and flip. Actually, it's the 13th. So, this is your reflection day. Something about look harder. Sagittarius moon. It will start 10:01 a.m. The moon will be in Sagittarius, everybody, at 10:01 a.m. today. So it's 12:11. So something about the new moon in Leo sets at 11:12. So something about something is backwards about someone's confidence, or yeah, somebody you need to look harder. It's something about reflection time. Something about reflection time. Somebody you need to do. You need to look at something. It's something you need to look at. Maybe some documents. Maybe some of you need to cleanse your house. You need to clean up, get rid of shit. Start there. Just keep doing it until you get where you need to be with your house. Like some of y'all, you might want to just go ahead and let the Most High know. Look, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So throwing shit out could be significant. Like just go ahead and throw the whole shit out. Throw the whole chair out. Nope, I don't want it. You need to just nope. This is a hindrance. That's a hindrance. Like somebody, when I say something is wrong where you live, because something about how somebody knows your house is laid out, you need to get rid of shit. Like a lot of you, if you could just have your bed, a desk or two, some tables, some books, and whatever. We talking like your ass need to get rid of a lot of things. Like if it's some pictures and little nicks and knacks, fine. But like you really need to go through all of your stuff. Do you really need this? If not, you need to throw it away. And if you feel like you do, you need to find some kind of thing to put it in. But I'm sorry, not sorry. A lot of shit you got to go. You need to say a prayer. You need to have your Bible open, some candles, something, while getting rid of shit. And just, you need to look at it closely. Ask yourself, do you really need it? Let the Most High intervene. You need to be very intentional that day. Everything must go. It's something like that. Because somebody, they don't even want you to leave, but it's definitely time for your ass to go. Because if they over here trying to set shit up and trying to hurt you, and then somebody else keep trying to help you, and it's like fighting and all this shit about what is to happen, and maybe somebody wants you to have this, and somebody's like, no, this is that, because somebody, it's like, you don't want to do this, but you don't want to do that. It's somebody you need to be careful about. Somebody wants to make something fair and it got something to do with your gender. They over here hollering and screaming, but you don't, a lot of you don't want to do that shit. Even if you did date the same sex, you don't want to do that. That's like living in an illusion. Because, first of all, even if you would confess, it's the point that that's not what you want. And that's what somebody's problem probably is. Because, first of all, they try to keep someone that should have been with you away from you. So now it's like karma setting in for them. Like, you got to understand what the problem is right there, then. Somebody, you don't know how to let something go. Because you never know what you could have got back, what you could have had because of projection. And a lot of times it's because they do know something a little deeper. But a lot of times you need somebody that is just as deep too. Because if you got somebody who's ignoring how you feel, but somebody, that person had to come fuck with you to even give them that deepness. See, that's that shit I'm talking about. And they left you. They said fuck you and went running with someone else because they really a fucking coward and you're the brave one. So I'm gonna just leave you with that because you got this. Hell, we did, you made it this damn far. I'm just gonna give you a good affirmation and a hand clap because how the fuck did you get here after all of that? You got to be somebody very, this is somebody past and it's kind of ranging into this reading and you here now and it's like, well, you got to be very fucking brave because some shit ain't easy. Fuck some shit. A lot of shit won't easy. It's something about breaking curses and cycles because somebody, you have something like, who you need to let? You need to let the Most High, not man, intervene in your life. You need to speak healing and life over you. You need to do that with everything you do, everything you touch, everywhere you go, whoever you speak to. Somebody you can do exorcisms. Like you didn't even know that shit, did you? You can cast demons out of people. Do you see why a lot of people don't like you now? As I speak to you, I'm speaking to me too. Alright, I'm about to go. Let the Most High use you, whoever you are, because you got a lot of people who don't understand this. It's just very weird. It's a lot of information to decode, but I think you get it. For a lot of you. A lot of you already are with something or somebody or something like that. But it's a metaphor. Keep yourself to yourself. You got somebody chasing after you. And I don't mean in a good way. That's the. Alright. I'm gonna get up out of here. You got this because you didn't know you could do that, did you? Well, you just found out today. Somebody, your demons probably the fuck watching. So probably the reason. And then mad you get what you want. Cause they not who they said they was. Love you. Peace and healing. Um, Allow the Most High to show you, keep revealing. And most importantly, stay prayed up. Some of you, because I had these plans to do all these of what I'm telling you, like getting rid of shit, just throwing it out, just buy, and letting it all like, oh, see you later. Most High, take that junk, give it to somebody else. It ain't gonna be junk to them, but it's junk to me. Because right now I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. I'm willing to let it out. Bye. It can go. Because I can't do it. Somebody you need to be on your I can't do it. I ain't able. I got to let it go. I can't do that. Because somebody wants you to do anything for love. But certain shit you just can't do. Okay, pumpkin? Alright, so we're going to leave. Like, comment, and share. It's going to definitely help somebody. And good job, everybody. Somebody you dealt with a lot of shit. It's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. And you didn't know you could cast out demons. Well, you found out today. Don't allow somebody to take that from you, because they're gonna take it and it's gonna be some other shit. Cause you damn sure too damn powerful. Then everybody got a big ass issue. Like we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. You're right. You got this. But you had to go through and learn what that is and what I mean, especially how to do that stuff. Somebody you gotta go to a very important school. Yep, that's right. So I'm gonna leave you to doing what you know you should do. Pretty sure you know what that is. So make sure you take you a spiritual bath today, please. You know, run that water and make sure at least your waist is covered. At least your waist. You can just sit in there and do your whatever you be doing. Psalms 91, Psalms 81, and then 91. Then read Psalms 112, 81, 91, and then Psalms 112. Just sitting there. You need to be very them right there. Yes. And then Psalms 54. So 54, 81, 91, and Psalms 112. Make sure you clean up, do what you got to do prior, and then do what you got to do in there. All right? Because I'm definitely going to do it. I don't know who will do it with me, but you know, whenever you get a chance, because this is crazy. Psalms 54 is very powerful. People setting intentions and projections on you, and you was like, but I'm like innocent, or I was trying to help. Da, da, da. So maybe the numbers might mean something. 54, maybe 45, 81, 18, 1991. Psalms 1, 1, 2, so 211 might be significant. I don't think there's that many. So you might need to go to like Psalms 2 and then read verse 11, and then flipping around Psalms 11 and then read verse 2. Because somebody mirroring you and trying to be you so fucking bad that they keep fucking up. And it's another motherfucker. Somebody need your help. Like they're desperate or something. Or I wouldn't say they're desperate. But they damn sure know, okay, I think you can, you know, you just got to be in the place to receive. Like, this is going to put you in that place to receive because somebody, this going to scare the fuck out you. A little bit. Or you already was. So So I love you, love and healing over you in the situation. Just get yourself together. Worry about what's important. You're gifted. You made it this far. Don't let it stop you. I wouldn't be scared of a bubble guppy, not after. I'm sorry. I have some fears, but I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm hard headed for for the right reason. I'm very hard headed. Once I know, oh, so this is what we're doing, bing, I'm in. Or some, I might be totally terrified, shaking. I'm still gonna hit the button. It's something about you gotta just, you gotta be like, well, this is what we doing. Because we here now. It's either everybody suffer or because somebody gifted. You can't help it. It's that powerful. It's that powerful. It is that powerful. You will get more powerful as you do what you need to do. Some of y'all is real simple shit, like maybe grew up Christian or something like that for a lot of you. So learning those things is important, but they also need to know that you need to know other things because they don't understand that you need to know other things. They ain't never been to the school you about to go to, or they ain't never did no shit like that. They do healing oil and stuff. You do something else. Somebody, when you do your spiritual bath, you need to put that peppermint, anise, or orange, or strawberry, or rum extraction oil in there. Extraction um, liquid, because that's your baby step to exorcism, and then exercising, walking. That stuff helps. It do. So do that before you get in the tub. Some of y'all, if you can't do the tub, your little washcloth, make sure it's clean. You need to put that stuff on your washcloth. You need to get some black soap, and you need to be saying, or I don't know if you got like internet or something. Let Psalms, they be saying some of these books up here, and you can just listen to them, or you need to whatever is inspirational to you. But perhaps reading this when you're totally conscious about, like, you're not being disrupted, you're not doing anything, you're actually involved in the word. Somebody, that is your baby step to use extraction liquid. This will actually help liquidate some assets too, because somebody's stealing money. That peppermint go a long way. Get your tub, get you some baking soda, get you some baking powder, put it in there, get you some Epsom salt. Some of y'all, you need to get the damn witch hazel. That's one of the strongest Epsom salts, period. I don't really know any other ones that's strong, but I know witch hazel just tear. Ooh, when you use it and you get in there, you gonna know. For those who know, it's that one. Some of y'all, you need to stock up on the witch hazel. Anyway, those should be some pointers. I do little mini exorcisms. Like, I literally do mini exorcisms. Like, certain people be having issues. I'm like, you didn't know this? Well, here. But that's like, I could show, like, no, I've done that. But it was like, I call it mini exorcisms because it's not like a big thing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get bigger later. But that's what I know I can do. Somebody, you can do it too. So start there with some extracts. Somebody's trying to distract. You can use that to keep you focused too. Peppermint is so uh, it's something about the damn peppermint extract that just excites me. But anyway, yeah, extracts. Get all kinds. Shit, if you want to get the whole buku, you can. Just remember, for whoever this is for, when you do baths, you need to do that. While you doing your bath, you need to speak it. You need to say, certain things too while you putting it in there. Somebody you didn't know you was just all of that in the bag of chips that you get them incense, put it in there, light them. Make sure everything is clean up in there. It's just as if you would go into the Most High's house. Some of y'all, that's where it starts. This is why this whole some stuff just can't be in your house no more. And a lot of people will say, I didn't put this up. But no, the calling, I'm not like most people who done exorcisms. The exorcisms I do is different. Everything is updated. Everybody wants to keep shit the same. Why? I just realized a lot of shit in the reading. I don't mean to curse. I am me. I can't. I'm not about to stop doing that. That's how I be knowing. And at times I don't have to do this. I can just know somewhere another way. So somebody need to understand that's just who you are. They could take whatever away. They want to take your kids away. They want to take your happiness, your joy. But all that's going to do is just turn you up even more. And then they really going to have issues. Like, I wouldn't want to fuck with you. I'm about to go sit down somewhere. I think I'm doing too much. I want to hype you up because I ain't know either. Well, we learned today. Somebody, you can do that. I don't know, but you can. And the sad part is you need to just learn this stuff. Um, love your family, show support, love to others like you've been doing, and you'll be fine. Because some of y'all, they doing all this shit and you ain't even gonna be nowhere around. And then people ain't gonna have no choice but to help you then. And then they gonna owe you. Like somebody you just done. Like an exorcism, you can't find that out through an exorcism. You would have to know, or readers could help knowing things. But I like to do certain things with my stuff. I like to look up things, research things, and then try to put the pieces together like that. That's just how I am. And sometimes it was just me, and I understood exactly what I was seeing if I seen it myself. I just still try to find information to kind of put it where, okay, maybe somebody will get what the hell I'm saying if I use this as a reference. That's all things are. We all do sorcery. We all do a form of sorcery. Sorcery, you can find the etymology term resources. This is what swords are at times. It just depends on how you pick it up in the reading. Because in the small business reading, one time I remember it was a nice amount of swords with some wands, and I said somebody's just trying to turn something into nothing. You want a business, you need funding, you need stuff. That doesn't mean betrayal. A lot of times it doesn't mean that somebody they saying shit you don't like or there's a problem, conflict. A lot of times it's just maybe a conflict of you're trying to get something that you need and you didn't say shit to nobody. It depends on the reader and what they. I'm just saying. So we're gonna get out of here. Love y'all deeply. Look on the community board. Y'all might like the grant that I did share. I got like 5 more to share. Actually, like 6. It ain't gonna take nothing but a second. Love, peace, and healing. Do those things. Get those things. Understand those things. That is for somebody. Y'all keep mind. Love your neighbor. Watch. Something about be still and know all that good stuff, and stay in close to the Most High. If that's who you deem as your savior, or I would say savior, I would say your energy source. Let's say that. So we're gonna get out of here. Love, peace, and healing. I think I'm staying too long and babbling. So y'all, love y'all too. Love y'all too. I'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, and healing. You got this. You welcome.